I didn't change the title. This is supposed to be 2K.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joining the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. The Detroit Pistons preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference.
Are we still in a game?
Group now out there, and a new group in for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Freak, he's in at the point. Winslow is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Green, and it's Stoudemire in at the center, filling out the middle. And a wide open look for Freak. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Lee. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Lee's got his first bucket in this one.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Well, as we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. Fourth in points off turnovers. Seventh in three-point field goal percentage. And they were in the top 10 in team scoring as well. This is a team that prides itself on its offensive firepower. And they get it done at that end of the court.
And go back to points off those turnovers. I mean, teams really get caught unprepared to deal with that blitzing style, that trapping, diving in the passing lanes, and then running it down your throat in transition.
Morris kicks to Boozer. Back to Morris, unloads. Miami grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Jackson drives in. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Just 4 to shoot. Green, no luck. Pistons trail by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Jackson from out on the wing, he knocks it down.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to New Orleans.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Heat out front. They lead by.
That's some like next level technique.
And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player.
I was obsessed with the NBA.
What a
I hope he
great
ends up becoming a starter.
That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but
cool.
love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does.
Sure.
But inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
He's late.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Pistons trail by 6. Ilyasova is screen on Dragic. Now the pass to Drummond. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 3 assists in the game. He'd have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Wade left side. The rebound by Johnson.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
14 feet away. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
I got one.
Shoots from 12. Wade missing again. Johnson dishes to Ilyasova. Drummond in the post. Right side's there. And that one's good. Drummond. He's shooting with confidence. 50% from the field so far. The drive by Green. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Caught him off guard with that move. It definitely had the element of surprise. Nobody expected him to bust out and spin, but it worked beautifully that time.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
The first free throw is good. Sessions checked in for Dwayne Wade.
Did I sin? Yeah. That's good.
New group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Whiteside. Wash comes in for Luol Deng.
Oh, he could have shot
checked
right
in
there.
for Gerald Green. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. Pistons passing it around. Jackson misses.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's Freak. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Freak's got his second bucket.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Jackson drives in, and the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Morris. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Winslow. Kicks it to Freak. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Miami shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Morris passes to Jackson. Leonard attacking.
And checking out some numbers for Reggie Jackson. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 13 points a game last season.
Just straight up
7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Leonard hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Stoudemire kicks to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Winslow. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The clock runs out.
Mom came in out in the room.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. And for Miami, Freak comes in for Goran Dragic. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Green is out there with Freak, and it's Deng in at small forward. Here's Freak. Great D that time from Jennings. Pistons trailed by 5. Johnson kicks to Jennings. Elbow shot is on the way. No good off the back of the rim. Miami with the ball. And there's Green on the assist by Dang.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Winslow's checked in for the Heat. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock.
You stay over here.
Shoots from 12. And Whiteside sends it back. There's Winslow. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They blocked the shot and recovered with a fast break finish.
Jennings dishes to Ilyasova. And that one's good.
That's
Drummond's got 13.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Freak passes to Green. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Bosch. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the basket by Jackson.
Oh, that's what my fucking
Heat leading by 5.
down a fucking line.
Freak kicks to Bosch. Here's Freak. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the dish to Jennings. Jackson with it. Now defended by Freak. It's Jackson with the drive. Johnson, that's for 2. Pistons keep it alive.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
What the fuck?
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Different here for Detroit. Marcus Morris comes in for Johnson. And it's Lee in for Brandon Jennings. And Miami with a change here, too. Stoudemire's checked in. And Green gets it to go.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
It's Jackson with the drive. That's good. 15 points here for Drummond. Leading by 6. Pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Morris.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry.
They got a fucking shoot shot.
The Pistons have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Salty as fuck right now.
All right, now take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Miss bitch.
No good on that one. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Detroit. Who's it? There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Reggie Jackson out there with Lee. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll...
boys tonight.
We played hard as fuck that game, like, not even gonna lie. I don't know why my camera like zooms in so fucking much on Snapchat. I really haven't even...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Bosh. He's racked up a double-double with points and rebounds tonight, and that made the difference. A terrific effort on both sides of the floor.
Game.
Alright.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
The practice or something But I'm not going to do another game. We just play one game of this. I'm trying to get fucking this dude to answer me, man. Come on, nigga. Is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna spend my day off of that. Alright. I'm going to Fortnite now.